Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old Spartan front. In the last episode, we did a couple of things. We were able to take out the Duanians, securing the sector of Sibius, and unifying the province, which is absolutely fantastic, as we do need to get some of our provincial needs to increase, so that is good for us. It's very good for the sector as well, which is going to be right nice. Regretfully, however, the Carthaginian counterattack that I feared would come did come. And it came in two ways. The first way, they launched a three-pronged assault on the town of Catane, and a group of 18 units of Spartans, and the rest being Toxote, held the fucking line. To the point where even where there was only one man left in a regiment, but he was still standing. Absolute bro of bros, absolute champion of a man, and I am very happy to call him a member of my army. So well fucking done to them guys. Those guys, just bros, all of them bros. Anyway, so we are now in the process of, and unfortunately, the second phase was the Carthaginian army that was over here, cowardly made its way back to its own slums and attacked us, capturing its own city back. But the thing is, we lost a fleet in the process, which really was sad. It was a bold move, but at that point, it felt so fucking cheap. But again, it's what they would do, wouldn't it? We held gloriously against their forces in Catane, but over in the bloody Utica, they're like, ha 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 ha, we got you, fucking Carthaginian scum. So no, they're gonna die. I've got 3 fucking pissed off armies, which for some reason are being reinforced.
Ready for battle. At once.
Really? It's just one?
For the gods!
Well, the army inside isn't exactly special. We killed their elephants and their cavalry, so we're under strength a little.
Besieging settlement. Let them cower like kennel dogs. At your command.
Can't provide any support. That's really annoying. Right, well, 3 armies. That looks like only just one. We're not going to give them the satisfaction of a fair fight. Our armies are ready. My cavalry's ready. Hey, look at that advantage I'm going to have. We'll use the Spartan swords to deal with that, but we're capturing the settlement right back. Like, we may have lost the battle initially, but we're getting it back. My catapults are going to shell the living shit out of those pricks. And we're dry, yep.
General.
Right, set up defensive positions over here. I do not wish to engage the town unless forced.
Yes, Commander.
Toxotes will form up here in front of the catapult. Strong spear lines will keep relatively close together. Weakish units we will keep in reserve. I want the spears to form up primarily around here. I want the swords rallying around here. 2 of the swords will form up here. You guys will be the reserves. Cavalry will form up aggressively on the far side of town. We're waiting to pounce on the opportunity as soon as it presents itself. Okay, we're good? We're good.
Melee cavalry ready.
Oh, hello, advantage. I'm not giving them the fucking satisfaction.
May the gods guide our hands today and make sure our blows are true. Archers!
I have an advantage in cavalry today, and I intend on using it. Would you kindly attack?
Riders, advance!
Outflank those cavalries to the side and rear. Oh, they're not going to charge out. Good. It makes this battle even more enjoyable. What happens when you piss off a Spartan?
By your command.
I guarantee you it's not a pleasant answer.
Engage! Advance! Ready! Cavalry! As you command!
Oh, you're confident and eager. Well, guess what? You're not going to be that much for longer. I can tell you that for sure. Archer, concentrate fire on their slingers. The explosive damage doesn't do that much. Focus on their cavalry and infantry only. Yeah, you're not surviving.
Melee cavalry ready. Archers. Melee cavalry ready. Melee horsemen. Cavalry. On for glory.
Come on, pop 'em, 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 pop them, pop them, pop them, pop them. Get them. Timing is beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
Cavalry. By your command. Orders.
Yeah, they got cavalry reinforcements, but I don't care.
Archers.
Archers, form up, start unleashing hell.
Swift melee cavalry. Engage. Riders at the double. Melee cavalry ready. At your service.
Concentrate fire on that armor core now. You guys kill them.
Swift melee cavalry. Archers.
Archers form up,
At speed.
counter their shit.
Ready and waiting. Commander. Riders. Advance. Advance at
Withdraw shit, withdraw shit.
Orders. Fire. Understood. Swift melee cavalry. Riders.
Give yourself a chance to sort of take a break from being shot at. Archers, keep shooting. Shoot their cavalry archers. I can take care of their own. My men should be able to take care of their infantry.
We await your command. Spearmen at the ready. Melee infantry. General. As you command.
Oh, their archers want more.
Ballista.
Concentrate fire on their Balearic slingers as soon as you can.
Archers. Fire on the enemy. Melee horsemen. Ready and waiting. Forward. Melee cavalry.
You three.
Pack them down. Ready and waiting.
I'm going to assume it was that group. Yeah.
Melee horsemen.
Okay, Sacred Band, don't go near. It's fine.
Forward. All riders at the double. By your command. Melee cavalry ready. Quickly now. Yes, Commander. Swift riders at your command. Swift melee cavalry ready. We await your command. Spartan. Orders. As you command. Melee cavalry.
Thank you.
Cavalry! Melee horsemen! Forward! Ready and waiting. By your command! General! Swift melee cavalry! Hoplites! Ready! Understood! Ready! Advance at speed! Ready! Yes, Commander!
Break off, break off, break off. Hunt down their fucking cavalry.
Melee troops!
Infantry move up. Archers will form up on the right-hand flank. You guys will form up on the left. Ballista, you may begin withdrawing.
Ready!
Infantry, begin to push on the left flank. You guys begin capturing onto that point. Spartan soldiers, begin to move up. Archers, unleash hell. Knock them down. You two are almost out of the fight, so once you've been taking care of those guys, I want you out of this fight.
Spear infantry at your command. We await your command. Advance at speed. Your orders.
Pop them.
Spearmen ready for orders. Hoplites ready. Ready and waiting. Missiles awaiting targets. Hoplites! Advance at speed! At the double! At your service! Swift melee cavalry! Swords! By your command! Archers! Now! Melee infantry ready! Ready for orders! Hoplites ready! Yes, Commander! Ready and waiting! Orders! And for glory!
go.
We await your command. At your service. Orders. Your orders. Orders understood. Archers. Now. General.
Cavalry can pretty much resent. Cavalry is pretty much done at this point, so good job.
Hoplites! Hoplites! Ready! General! Missile infantry! Loose!
Right, you guys form up a little bit over here.
Ready for
Spartan
orders.
soldiers begin to make a push. I want you covering the flanks.
Double time! Missiles ready and waiting at your service! For glory! We await your command! Swords! Archers!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ready for orders! General! Orders understood! Ready and waiting! Yours to command! At your service! Quick march! Swords! Hoplites!
Hoplites are fine. You're all good.
Yes, Commander. Orders!
Archer force, regroup left to that side.
General! For glory!
Right, fantastic. Spartans,
General is under attack.
form up. Infantry, move to the left. You guys, good fucking job.
Hoplites ready! For glory!
Swing around the sides.
Archers!
Pop them.
By your command! And the double! Orders! Hoplites! Spearmen at the ready! Hoplites ready! Double time! By your command! Double time! Hoplites!
Right, you guys begin to push out, break out. You guys engage. You guys turn left. You guys charge.
Your command! General!
You guys move up. You guys don't ever let them come back.
Spear infantry ready. We await your command.
You guys out of ammo?
Archers! Ready and
You
waiting.
have. Right, ceasefire for the time being. They still have some sluts inside the main sector.
Double time at your service. Hoplites ready. Swords. Yes, Commander. Hoplites. Ready.
Right, they're broken, but they can come back, which is a danger, but... Yeah, actually no. Cavalry! Merry Christmas. Right, anyway.
Hoplites.
Hoplites form up to the left. You are done.
Archers.
You still have a use to do.
Quick march. By your command.
Punch on through, punch on through. Cavalry, it's a bit of a risk. I appreciate this. I apologize for making you do more work. You've done a very good job so far, I just want to say. But, okay, so is it just them? Looks like it's just them.
Archers.
Form up.
Double time. Spartans! Quick march! Melee troops awaiting orders.
Right, so it's just them. It's fine. You can
Yours to
march your way
command.
through. Right, they're gone. They're never coming back. Good.
Yours to command.
Right, let's do this.
Hoplites
You three, on the right-hand side. So three.
ready for orders.
You three, right side, go.
General.
General and
Hoplites
staff.
ready. General.
Form up aggressively here. You guys double time it.
Archers.
Archers form up in the town square.
As you command. Ready. Riders, move out. Archers. Hoplites. Spearmen at the ready.
Right, you guys push up. Go here.
Orders.
Open up.
Targets men.
Give them shit.
Commander. At the double.
Right, so they're going to take some fire. Reduce their armor a little bit. It's not really going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to cause them some level of damage, which is the thing I want the most.
Double time.
Spear infantry.
Once this group of people start moving up, right? Once they've shot their last rounds, everyone's going to gather up. You're out, good.
We await your
You
command.
guys form up on the rear, block his exits.
At speed.
I'm looking forward to this. The enemy is doing me a kindness. He's not engaging.
Follow me!
So this is what it looks like when you piss a Spartan army off.
Hoplites ready! Hoplites ready!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Engage! General! As you command!
Perioikoi hoplites.
Hoplites! General! Missiles ready and waiting!
No survivors.
Hoplites ready!
Remember, no Carthaginian.
The enemy general is dead.
I wanted every single member of that army unit destroyed. I don't care how you do it. I want them dead.
Charge!
That is what happens when you piss me off in a campaign. I will make sure that your fucking settlement does not even... I'm gonna raise the settlement. I'm raising this pile of junk. Like, logically I know it's bad, but this is never going to happen again because this settlement is never going to happen again.
Ready for orders!
That's what happens when you kill a Spartan army. You get punished. Your people will die. Your ancestors will cry for thousands of years afterwards, begging the question, why on God's earth did they take this city?
Break the line forward!
You're not getting away.
Right now, I could use a cup of good wine.
You got them? They dead? Good. Right, that's a good way of getting revenge. So, we were victorious. We took a few casualties, unfortunately. Our cavalry took the most. But we were successful in destroying a large group of enemy forces without actually not taking... Like, the cavalry movement was pretty awesome. I did kind of concentrate a lot more, not really talking as much. But at the same time, I just needed that satisfaction. But no, this sector is going to blow up. I know it's a stupid idea, but I don't care. Oh, you're serious? They're gone. Well, then you're definitely gonna fucking...
We hunger for battle!
Why doesn't it actually raise the settlement? We're gonna have a rebellion, sure, but... don't care.
Ready for orders!
Right. Make your way...
Cannot follow this order!
How may I
We
serve
hunger
you?
for battle!
Right, we need to start converting... I need that, which sucks.
Commander!
That really fucking blows. We could actually call in elephants, but we're not. Native Carthaginian spearmen, native Carthaginian infantry. No, we'll demolish that, turn that into... Actually, no, we do need that. We do need that. It actually is what providing us the current garrison. Utica is needing a garrison, but that's fine. There's an army. You're making your way back there. Right, let's take care of the next problem, which is the mercenaries. Because unfortunately, because the Carthaginians did take a territory, they now have a fuckload of mercenaries, which is not good.
At your command.
We do need to start building up some kind of reserve of mercenaries or something to take care of them. The enemy have reinforced and gained a shit ton of more mercenaries over here. This unit army has only got so much. I'm kind of forced to recruit more normal troops. Right. Nothing I can do. Oh, for God's sake. This is annoying. Right, Spartan Epitoi. Recruit as much as you can.
Ready for battle.
Right, he's recruited a shitload of mercenary hoplite.
Ready for orders.
My army is kind of there, but I don't quite like... He's formed up a lot of aggressive dudes. I don't think this army is really built to counter that, really.
At your command. Ready for orders.
Like, we need one of these armies. This army, when it comes back, it'll prepare for it, but for the time being, we'll just have to deal with it.
Ready for orders.
Right. But no, they're going to suffer attrition now, which is good.
We hunger for battle.
You're recruiting, which is good. You know, I might raise some forces, in fact. Raise a fleet.
Going aboard.
Right, hire a couple of mercenaries. You're our new fleet master.
We need good, strong men.
Right, there we go. That'll hold for a little bit. Hopefully you'll get a bit more mercenaries. I'm assuming these fuckers have, like, recruited a shit ton more mercenaries since then, but it's fine. That's all we need to do.
At your command.
Do you have the access to ballista? Yeah, do. Right. How much? 156. Fuck it. Get 2. We can't afford 2. Right,
Ready for orders.
get rid of them.
Ready for battle.
Doot. Doot. Hiya. Right, we're losing a lot of money, but we're going to earn a lot. Well, we're going to disband these guys once we get into position. You are making your way around, so we'll be taking care of these guys. And yeah, it's going to be a case of countering as much as we can to deal with the
Ready for battle.
things. Guys with ballista are taking a lot of attrition. We are going to have a rebellion here next turn, but do I care? No. Save. Right. We need to deal with the Carthaginian threat, which once, you know, it's not as bad as it could be, but we're still needing to take care of it regardless. And once we stabilize the region, it'll be fine. He's recruiting more troops. We're going around there. How long will it take to get you there? Quite a bit, unfortunately. Right, without further ado, end the turn. It's up to you, Carthage.
As long as Roman strength remains.
Yep. Sorry, Rome. I appreciate you, I love you, but I cannot be with you. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I actually discovered in my out of turn sequences in previous episodes, well, out of recording session, whilst I was thinking about what we're doing for the next front, which, by the way, I haven't mentioned. I do know I haven't mentioned this. Well, once we've taken care of Carthage, different story. Yeah, you do that, Panther Man. You do that. Rest assured, you ain't gonna do that much. We probably need to get rid of the Ferenti at some point. Yep, figured. Whereabouts? Oh, there he is. Okay. Ah, good. He's committed arts and... oh dear. Whatever shall we do? Right, so the enemy army is making its way towards Jella. Jella only has 12. Okay. It's fine. Go support Jella. Now Jella's guarded. Pagani Volsi. Oh, shit! This is a good development. I hope the Volsi can take that. Because that'll be very useful. Also, where are the where are the Pagani? I don't see them anymore. Well, now we know where the Pagani are. That's hilarious. Wait, there wasn't that meant to be Rome? Wasn't Corfinium the Peggy guys? I think they were. Did the Romans just go, and that's ours? That's impressive. I'm not going to lie, that is impressive. But still, we did it. And I'm not complaining. We did it. Altar of Ares. Wow. Outraged populace. Well, guess what? Don't care. Good, we've gotten some dudes built up for that. Right. We're destroying this army. Yeah, you're dying. Dead. Will you be calm? Yes, you will. I need you to do this, but you'll be calm. Right, good. Okay, so you need to start making your way across towards there. You'll be taking some time, but that's okay. You need to make your way across towards there. They're raiding, but that's fine. Jella is safe. Catane is safe. We're losing so much money, it's ridiculous. Spartan, really. Of course. God forbid, you know. Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to make me money and it's going to help me out. Also, yes, that's going to be beneficial as well. Yes. Wait, no. Cancel that. Increase that, yes. Because that's going to increase the happiness and it's going to increase the tax rate, which is going to be very important. Reminds me. Right. Utica. Right, so this is beginning to stabilize, which is great. I'm liking this. We will convert Utica to a proper village. Fortunately, I can't demolish. I can't change that, which is a shame because I would love to upgrade that settlement, but oh well. Right, so Jella's safe, Ketane's safe, they're safe, they're safe. One more turn, and this army can make a push towards attacking there. Jella might come under attack. It does have some Spartans, it does have some Toxotes, it does have them, and we've now got the winds of Uranus watching their back. It's going to take you, how many turns? Okay, about 2 turns, but that's fine. Question, what kind of garrison does it have? Spartan, Hoplite, Toxotes, no, whatever. Damn. That's pretty epic. They seem to have a lot of hoplite, but the thing is, they're quite also running low on troops, which is fine. That's all I need to know. We won't even have to worry about fighting them properly. I don't have any intention of giving the Carthaginians the satisfaction of an honest battle, which is good. So, okay, so the situation is more or less calming itself down now, which is great. Which now means finally we can talk a bit about what's going on with this. In fact, we've actually improved the situation a bit, talking about this sort of thing. So, here is my plan. So, this area, as mentioned in the previous episode, is going to be the main front. This is where I'm going to dedicate the most resources, have the most focus on trying to push up for the small time being. And the main aim is to basically push north, to primarily take out the Volsec first of all. So that way, when we begin our war against the Samnites, which is going to be a bit of a problem now with Rome being in the way, but this actually kind of works more to my advantage, because with the Rome being in the way that way, the Samnites will have no choice. That's Rome, that's... Ooh, question. The Samnites are outside Rome. I wasn't aware of this. Oh god. They're laying siege to Rome. No! No! Don't you dare tell me that they're doing this. Oh, no. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's really gutting. We might lose Rome. I mean, maybe Rome will hold. They won't. Not with those Equites and Velites. Oh, they've improved the garrison a bit, but where are the Romans' armies? That's what I want to know. Well, regardless, Rome's going to fall, which is going to suck, but it's fine. Oh, I'm really disappointed. I thought Rome could win this one, but I guess not. We spent a bit too much time fighting and stuff. It doesn't matter. However we take Rome, we take Rome. It's going to be the famous city regardless. It's a shame we can't take Rome from the Romans, but to be honest with you, if we only were facing 4 dudes, kind of would be a bit of a ruined battle. So anyway, regardless. So by going up against the Volsec first, we will secure a solid front line in which to deal with the Samnites. And then once we've dealt with that, we're then going to start aggressively pushing in, trying to focus in on some of their settlements around the area to ensure security and basically a solid front line. Then, once we've held off against them, we can then start pushing, which luckily for us, I suppose, works more in our favour, is to aggressively push up towards the city of Rome itself. Still working against the Samnites and for the Romans, which will be kind of beneficial. But again, that's a bit of a journey from now. We're still taking care of the Carthaginians. Though once the sector of this sector calms down, most of these armies will be going straight towards the front lines. That's definitely going to be a thing. So, yeah. It's end of the turn. Wait, no. Someone needs to rank up. Who ranked up? Guys with ballista ranked up. That's right. Right, you need a household member. Yes. You need to be... Replenishment is a key, because I think you need to get your shit going ready. Right, anyway, set the tone. We're losing some money, though, unfortunately, but this is because we've got a shit ton of mercenaries. Once we've dealt with the Carthaginians, that's going to be pretty much it for recruiting mercenaries. We just have to recruit a bit more troops, and I think we'll be okay. Right now, though, I just want to focus on knocking out the Volsec and the Samnites, and then we can turn our attentions maybe towards the other islands. But you know, we've left the mainland for quite some time. There have been armies that have been chilling there for well over 5, 6, 7 episodes. So now we really, we've turned our attention to the south. We've won the war in the south. Now we have to. You are really serious? You're serious? Are you actually serious? You're trying to go for Agrion. I'm not even going to be the baddest. Go for it. Get a kill. Well done. You've done a dumb. You muppets. Right, well there you go. Problem solved. Fucking idiots. Where? Okay, it's up there. Cool, that's fine. Subversion. Wait, no, that wasn't... Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no, it's fine.
Commander.
Right, let's take care of you first.
Glory and honor!
Bad idea.
Kill them all!
Oh, you're so fucked. Go on. Slavery!
Haste, men!
Retire them.
On the move! Yes!
Fantastic. Right, we are going to start pushing out that way. They still are raiding our territory, but they're still losing shit tons of troops. I'm almost in position to send in the backup, to send in basilisk biters. Question: you are Wings of Pegasus, which needs troops, but that's fine. One more turn till that is there, brilliant, and then it's going to go straight to that. Yep.
It is an honor to serve.
Probably go, because I'm aiming for domination. We're going to go that way, so that way the people are happy. once we've taken care of the...
At your command.
we can technically recruit that. Nope, I have the maximum recruit. Oh, recruit.
Ready for orders.
Yes. No, sadly not. We can recruit elephants, but I honestly don't think they'll be of much use. They're... nah. Not that fussed about them, really. They're Carthaginian. I have no use for Carthaginians. It's going to be a bit of a problem regarding population happiness for dealing with... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real problem, which is going to suck. Converting the province towards our culture is going to be a ball ache. Well, we're going to go... this will probably help getting... stuff like that going on. We're going to focus on having some extra happy buildings. We'll turn this into a happy area or some farms. Farms will be very useful around here, truth be told. But at the moment, it looks like we're okay.
We hunger for battle. Get to it, men.
Right, let's see what we can do. Right, they're happy.
Ready for battle.
They can move towards the north.
Gathering supplies.
Right, cool. So we're going to slowly turn the region more towards my favour. And then the next turn, we should be able to launch that attack on those assholes, which is going to be nice. Apparently, if they're raiding, does that mean... yeah, their morale's going to be good, but their melee attack is going to be shit. There's only one extra morale, which is impressive, but their melee attack is going to be quite shit. And that's a lot of shit melee attack. No, they're raiding and I'm basically letting them do it. Well, we'll let them do it one more turn because then we can get reinforcements and a guaranteed advantage. You're dealing with that army in the north, so that's fine. Yeah, we should be all good. Next turn. Ooh, the spy's getting closer to the fog of war. We'll finally get to figure out what the hell those people are. And we won't get to see... the Venetia there. Are they at war with the Etruscans? They're sending a lot of ships down. Right, their agent's making a move. And for some reason, he's got a spear, like, levitating to his side. Oh no, it's a judge. Oh, really? Looks like, well, at least their army's getting closer to us. That's nice of them. Right, we have... oh, bribery attempt. Motherfucker. Yay! School of Rhetoric, which means I can finally earn a bit more of civilian stuff. What? Oh, no. You serious? Oh, bollocks. Okay, so it looks like Rome fell, but and it's lost its army. Who declared the Etruscan League Samnites. That's good. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's not good. Rome is losing lots. Pelagini, regretfully. Alliance has been forged. Oh, lovely. Likes Romans. I like how he says that. Having witnessed all of their freaking... Right. Mercenary hero arming costs. Fantastic. Yeah, well, that's a problem that's going to be resolved fairly soon.
Commander, to your duties, men. Your orders?
Right. Guys with ballista, start making your way across the front lines. You guys, minus go to that. Begin to make your way across. You guys, land your troops. Make ready for war.
Your next command ready for orders.
Let's take care of this army.
For glory and honor, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
Advance. We hunger.
Let's do this. I want revenge. My army's ready to go. What about you? Now, the enemy are probably going to hold a defensive advantage. I have the missile advantage, but they're probably going to go defensive, which is fine. It gives me the option of doing things properly. And their elephants won't be a problem. fog. Nope. Nope. Yep. Reinforcements there. That's fine. This is actually kind of a nice battlefield. Good place for them to die. Right. Skidatai will form up the center line, supported by their archer corps. Cavalry will form up on the right flank. Skidatai swordsmen will form up on the rear. And Spartan swords shields. Who are you? Oh, you guys will just chill back here.
Yourself with those Carthaginians yonder. Few will be honest sons of Carthage, if there is such a thing. Carthaginians, cowards all, pay others to die for them. Let us give them death.
Right. So our advantage in cavalry is arriving. Now the enemy are definitely going to make fighting for this hill a bit tough, so... Oh, okay. Looks like they've got themselves their pits, which means we're going to have to be careful how we attack them. Kind of surprised that they had the ability to do that, but it's okay. Oh look, more elephants. Actual elephants. Normal elephants. Happy elephants. Look, it's adorable. Aww. Oh, look, there's a baby one. Aww. It's a shame I'm going to have to kill some of them in front of it. Anyway, the army arrive. Good. Right, let's reorganize this army.
Missile infantry.
Your orders.
Ready. Orders. Melee troops awaiting
Ready and
orders.
waiting.
Ready.
Commander. Cavalry. Your orders.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to primarily focus on, if we zoom out to get the tactical map. There we go. Let's try and do it from the perspective of our army units. Why is it being awkward? Anyway, so what we're going to do, as the enemy forces are setting up some kind of defenses around this area, what I'll do is I will get this army to regroup with that army, move around the left flank, and see if we can about face them in the other direction. I don't exactly want to do much around this peak area here, because that does not look nice. But if I can somehow around here, like if I can move around their flanks, then we can negate pretty much all of these defensive advantages. But again, we will see. Put the cavalry to scouting. Actually, no, we'll send the shitty horse skirmishers out. They'll be my scouts for the day. Right.
Spearmen, ready for orders. Sparta!
Try and get this done right.
Yours to command. By your command. Your orders.
Okay.
Hoplites, ready.
Shift these normal hoplites up.
Commander.
Spearmen at the ready.
Commander. Your orders.
Actually, we'll make the swordsmen the front line, I'd say.
Swords!
Yeah.
Melee infantry. Orders understood. Ready and waiting.
Skidatai will form up rear. Hoplite will form up defense force. You guys will form up here. Archer advantage supreme. Alright, looks like the enemy forces are gathering over there. That's fine. We will have to probably fight uphill. That's the only issue. I think that's the only real issue I see here. Let's try and find some intel about this place. Right, so they're all prepared and willing to fight up this hill. So, really, I think they definitely hold a good superior position. I mean, I could spend some time sort of rolling around, but maybe maybe we could roll around and send these guys along this area. I mean, this hill's... it's not... None of this area is decent, I'll be honest with you. The enemy are going to have an advantage. I mean, if we wanted to waste time, we could go up this area, but it's sort of like a steady incline coming up to a really nasty point. They've got those as well, which I'm rather concerned with. Judging by the hillside, it would be better. They'll probably go that way, so it would be better to advance up this side, because all of their defenses, however good they may be, are not all they're spread out, which is a little concerning. Like all of these stones, I don't know if they're just normal stones or whether they are actual threat stones. Doesn't look like they are. So, yeah, we'll get the main army corps to form up around here-ish. We'll obviously shoot them to shit first, but... Oh, shit. Skitatai will form up here. And these backup spearmen, including generals, will go here. Cavalry will form up. I might not even use them in this battle. I might just have them set up over there. These cavalry will move up and try and harass these archers, make their days a little less pleasant. But, not looking forward to this fight.
Advance at speed! Riders, at the double!
I mean, these guys are kind of people you can throw as well.
Fire!
Beautiful. Good shit, good shit. Good. So far we got a couple good shots into them.
Cavalry!
Are they coming down the hill? It looks like they're coming down the hill. If that's the case, fantastic.
Riders at your command.
That makes this whole thing so much easier. Didn't even realize this was a thing. I will deploy one of the mercenary hoplites to watch the flanks, but... Cavalry form up to the left. Looks like they're trying to concentrate their forces on the right flank. The army's reorganizing. They're not all going to make it in time, which is going to be a problem, but... Cavalry will hopefully run some... I was anticipating having such a hard, like... I say hard, but you know, like, I was anticipating much more of a bitchy fight, really, than anything.
Cavalry ready!
Cavalry! Swords! Cavalry! Orders understood.
Orders!
Form up, make ready.
At your service. Cavalry!
Advance at speed! Your orders!
Go get them, boyos. Yeah, good luck.
Melee cavalry ready.
I don't even need to let the other guys know. Just shout them. Whoa. Probably going to have some friendly fire issues, but should be okay.
Yours to command!
Yeah, the enemy have given up their advantage so badly.
Swift riders at your command!
Archers! Fire!
Ready and waiting! Melee horsemen!
Cavalry!
Forward!
Right.
Melee cavalry ready!
Yeah, sure. Take on them Carthaginian infantry. And look, there's their general, pleb that he is. Yeah, their Scudite are not happy, but you know what? Well, my Scudite are nicely just destroying their lines. So really, the mercenaries they got hired to do that, bad idea. Great. You two, go kill.
Commander, as you command.
Got mercenaries going on down all the line. Like, all of these guys are just... Oh, most of them are mercenaries, but we've also got a large chunk of infantry. We've taken some casualties on the Scudite, but they're okay. It's kind of what they're for, really. Oh, no. Whatever the hell shall I do? Oh, oh no. Oh, no. I'm being flanked. No. Oh, for God's sake. Slingers, come on. Stop doing dumb. Warm up. Guard formation. Come on. You know better. You know better. Right, that is a legit threat. Men, run away. Run away from the nasty, scary elephant. Run away. Run away. I don't think many of my guys have much shots left. Archers run counterfire to their... Oh, they are slingers. Never mind.
Ready for orders. Missile infantry ready.
Please tell me you've got some ammo left. They're like the Mumakil from the... Oh my god, they're all taking that. How about those fuckers? Don't even give them the satisfaction.
The enemy general
Yes!
dead.
And that's the day done. It's a shame to see such beautiful beasts get destroyed, but they had Carthaginian masters. Such is the fate of all who fuck with Sparta. Yeah, no thanks. And no chance. So we lost 200 men to their... What was left? Yeah, so... Yeah, we'll release those captives. We'll be nice to them, but... They're not... We'll release them to become slaves later. Anyway, let's move into position, shall we? Shame we can't attack them. Would have been nice.
Ready for further orders.
Right, their army's getting all huffy-puffy, so they're going to get ripped to shit. Oh, they've got a skill upgrade. Nice. Basilisk Spicers. Cultural conversion. Truth be told, that'll actually help out a lot, really. Strategist. Yep, that's fine. Right, Children of Teach. Start making your way towards Messini. Same goes for you, Boyor. Start making your way towards Messini. Get yourself into the docks and prepare for the next phase of our campaign. At this moment, we're just going to have to try and do what we can to stabilize stuff going on. How are we doing on the family side of things? Not that well. Not that well. Politics. Who's more popular? 64, 61, 65. So the Disciples of Athena. Diplomat. Disciples of Athena. Wish you could just have purged completely. Anyway, We spent a bit of money purging their parties. Hopefully that means we can ensure the security of our things. It's annoying that we can't have an ARF party there. But oh well. Question, what can we do with each public turn, extra research rate? Well, that's extra morale units, recruitment slots minus, but 1,000 for all political parties, recruitment extra tax. We'll hold for now, but I'm more concerned with just ensuring that we have security in that regard. Right, anyway, so we're going to be converting the regions now, which is going to be nice. You're rowing as fast as you can, we know. We'll have one more turn just to see how things are going to wrap up for today's episode. But yeah, fingers crossed in, well, 4 turns. Nice. Yeah, and then we can finally get the ability to recruit. Can I recruit dignitaries? Oh, for real. There's the bloody thing I need to recruit, but for the time being, we'll deal with that. But really, that's something I want eventually. Once we get through this lot, though, that's going to make life so much easier because then we can increase the research rate. Anyway, so let's have one more turn just to wrap things up. So, ooh, we're so close. Oh, we're breaking the line. We're breaking the line. Brilliant. So, Rome isn't doing so hot. The Samnites are doing quite hot. And the Etruscan League are just doing regular. So, we will need to start thinking about pushing up towards them, but I will need to get my armies up towards the north to deal with the Volsec. Once we deal with the Volsec, that should be okay. The Veneti are doing their thing, but that, again, not the biggest problem. Carthago, what are you going to do? They're probably going to try... I feel they're trying something. I have a feeling they're going to try something. Oh boy. Their agents are going to do shit again, aren't they? Not helpful. Right, their navy... or their army wants to withdraw. That's fine. I'll get my navy on that. What's just happened? Rival banquet. Attend! No! Fucking bastard. No! Which one? What fucking units disbanded? Oh, I'm so looking forward to killing you. Right, you, go kill.
Bear down on them!
I don't care. Like, we should have the advantage in damage. Right, they've sunk.
We still have a good wind. Attack!
Doesn't matter how many dudes are down. If we sink them, that's the day done. And there you go. Carthage is destroyed. The agents are no more. I can retire these dudes. We're keeping the archers. Actually, no, we're not. We are going to hire the Cretan archers. Alina's faithful. I can't recruit them because I have to be in the other province, correct?
March. Waiting for more orders.
Yes.
Come, fight with us.
Cretan archers. Glorious Cretan archers. Right, anyway, still make your way towards Teach. You land up over in there. We'll keep you because we can't recruit any more troops. You, we will put you on the force march as well. Secure you from the lines. Put you in the force march as well. Get you going. Right, so you guys are going to be making your way towards the north, securing our lines there. Fantastic. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, I think the amphitheater probably is our best bet. We'll go with Jeweler. It's going to cause some popularity, but that's fine. Once we get... that'd be all sorted. It's just converting the region that's going to be a problem, but once I get the School of Rhetoric, which I'm currently researching, I can convert that and turn that into that, which is going to be absolutely fandoby. Arkigas, yes, that's over in... That's actually there. Right, you needs to turn into that. You needs to turn into food. And, yeah. So up in the north, let's see, have a look, see how things are going. So Barian, Scipius is good and built, which is fantastic. Can't really build anything else because we're still needing to build the consolidation of power, but that's fine. Question, how is the... Oh dear. That's not good. Oh dear. That's really not good. Rome is lost. Rome lost Rome. Oh dear. Well, it's good. We're liberating Rome for the Romans. I'm a little disappointed that we can't fight the Romans. But truth be told, they aren't exactly really people who are willing to defend their towns, are they? Not. Let's be honest. No, they're not. They're really not. Ironically, even I reckon they're probably even the things. So, we are still going to go with the same logic, though, of... yeah, I'm definitely going to try and go for them at some point. Maybe grab their sector. Probably something we'll need to do fairly soon is to grab Asculum, because that's a settlement that's on their own. They're barbarians. They're going to need to do whatever. And having that sort of secure army-esque sort of thing is going to make it there. Brave Companions, I think we need to start contemplating you moving out towards Barian. Samnites really don't like me though, do they? Well, I'll be going to war with the Volsec in a second, which will probably make life a little easier for me, but it's going to be a bit of a bore, isn't it? Yep. But the threat of Carthage is no more. We have defeated the Carthaginian hordes and have secured the southern edge of the map. And we are now very close. Well, probably not close to see at the end of the episode, but like we're getting there. We're getting there. Won't be too long before we get to see the end of the new world in a sense. So, as mentioned before, my plans for conquering Italy still remain pretty much the same. We're going to go to war with these guys, attack them, kill them off, and then basically establish a front line, if you will, against what's left of with what's left of Rome. Depending on how things go, I may backstab Rome, grab a couple of their sectors so we have all of this point, and then maybe grab what we can of Rome on the northern aspect to try and deal with the Samnites, who are obviously going to be a prominent threat. But again, that'll have to be discussed as a topic for another time, as it is over an hour long. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you see what happens when you piss off a Spartan army, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.